have a good start to the race and have a good bit of luck with the safety car, but unfortunately it wasn't enough, and I think Albon's going to get us here too, unless I just edge him out and stay past him. Oh, nope, 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 nope. What the hell just happened? We'll take it. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to more F1 career mode. Today, we're heading to Miami, baby. So let's just jump right into it. I think we have 6 points in the standings right now. Really good couple of races over the last while. We got unlucky there in the last one not to get a point, honestly. But I'm very looking forward to going to Miami here and trying to battle for points once again. We're going to make sure that we get our Miami setup in here as well at the start of quali. I've been getting setups for every track now, and I think it makes a huge difference, to be honest. It looks like the race could be in the rain again, but I hope it's like rain to sun though, where it's like a mixed strategy. I love those kind of races, and it leaves big opportunities. Look at that, it is. It's rain all up until the end of the race. So hopefully by the end of the race there'll be dry tires on show. That would be awesome. So let's go to the next session. Let's go to quick practice. Yeah, I'm actually heading to the Grand Prix as well. Probably the day after you watch this. I'm probably going to post this on Saturday. I'll be at the British Grand Prix, my first ever Grand Prix. So yeah, if you have any tips for me in the comments, leave them down below. I'll probably be checking my comments Saturday night before I go out. If you've ever been to a Grand Prix and you have any tips for me, I do have seats, so I'm not like a general admission or anything. I have seats, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. It should be really, really fun. I'm bringing the camera as well. I might do a little bit of a vlog. We'll see what happens though. I'm looking forward to it. It should be a really good time. Thank you for all of the support on this series as well. It's been really fun to kind of get your guys' opinions on. Oh God, we failed that. Come on, I failed this 50% already. Give it to me. Come on, I can't fail a 70% or anything. 50%. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks like there is some rain forecast for Silverstone as well, so maybe in real life and in this video, we'll be seeing a rainy Grand Prix. It doesn't look like qualifying or anything like that will be in the wet, but interesting stuff ahead, an interesting weekend ahead. By the way, if you want 20% off Rogue Energy, use my code, the Apex Hound. It would be greatly appreciated. Come on, we got to get this 70%er. Yes, sir. All right, we had the qualifying in Miami. I've never been great at Miami, honestly. There's a few corners that I very much struggle on, but hopefully that this custom setup helps. We'll see. By the way, my setups, I'm getting them from Sim Racing Setup. So if you want to see the setups in full and you want him to explain them to you better than I ever could, then check out his channel, Sim Racing Setup. So front wing aero, we're going pretty low downforce here. We're going lower again on the differential. Suspension, there we go. Front camber and rear camber up a little bit, and then front toe and rear toe a little bit lower. Suspension, there you have it. I'll just show you all these settings in case you don't want to go to a different channel or a different video or whatever. Brakes, you can pause it and set up at your leisure. But there you go. Let's do this thing. I'm very much excited about it. Should be good. Miami's an interesting track, and I'm looking forward to racing on it here. Let's see what we can do in qualifying, my friends. Let's start with a flying lap. Just try to get a banker lap in. See if we have something to fight against. Miami is quite a long lap as well. Compared to some other tracks, it's definitely up there as one of the longer ones. Alright, I'm not going to get too crazy here because I don't want to lose all my oh shit, I have people coming behind me. That's alright, that's alright. Alright, Guan Yu Zhou, let's go, baby, let's go. Oh, I love it and I hate it at the same time. You and I drink the poison from the same vine. Here we go. First lap. First lap in Miami, baby. Not great there. You can be a little bit more aggressive there. I was tentative, but it is a banker lap, so we don't want to be too aggressive on the first lap. We just want to get a lap in. You know, I don't want any spins. I don't want anything crazy. I just want to get a lap in and then work from there. Do we have anyone behind us, or were they finishing a lap? I think they were finishing a lap. Okay. Good to know. ERS on down the straight. Miami eats your ERS, though. That is one thing I will say about this track. Managing your ERS on this track with the long straights, I find almost impossible. Like, I really do find it very, very difficult. This setup feels good, by the way. Car feels real nice. Custom setups make such a difference because the car felt like garbage before. Like, it really didn't feel good at all. But this makes such a difference to how the car feels. Doesn't feel like it's gonna spin out as much either. There you go. This is actually a decent banker lap to start. I'll take that all day long. right, perfect. As I nearly hit the wall there. That was not a good last corner, I must say. Unfortunately, not a good last corner, but that's okay. Green sectors galore. Green sectors galore. We were only 15th, though, so yeah, we definitely need to be more aggressive than that. We'll finish plumb last, I think, if this is our lap, so yeah. Yeah, we're down to 19th already. That's crazy. All right, we're the only person on track, though. Just as long as no one's coming out of the pits while I'm going around, I'll be okay. I don't even know how much time I have left either. Could have probably checked that beforehand. All right, let's go here.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
I don't care about how many laps of fuel we have left, buddy. Let's just fire away and let's do this thing. All right. Someone's coming out of the pits here. Be a lot more flat out through there than we were. We need this person to get out of our way. ASAP. Do not be holding me up, please. For the love of all that's good and holy, don't hold me up. Yeah, we'll be able to get them on the straight here. It's fine. Be able to get them on the straight. We're 6 tenths up, 7 tenths up. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Be a bit more aggressive in these middle sectors as well. Signs, thank you. The smooth operator lets us through. Thank you, buddy. Alright, come on. That was deep. That was deep. Not good at all, man. Come on, Turlock. That was weak sauce. As we lose the car again, we're fucked now. We've bottled this lap altogether, haven't we? Ah, come on. That was such a disappointing sector there. Signs is all over the back of us here. That'll tell you how weak I was doing that sector there. Signs on it. He's on an out lap. And he's bloody quicker than us. So that'll tell you we're still a second ahead. But it's not going to be good enough, that's for sure. We'll gain some time here as well, because we did lose time on this corner, I will say that much. So it might not be the worst lap ever, but it's not the best either. It definitely could have got more time in that last sector. We're going to be a second and a half quicker, but still not very good. Oh, it's 9th. Okay, I'll take that, actually. Purple sector 3. All right, so at least sector 3 was good. We took that much better than last time. And let's head to the garage. Do we have enough time for another lap? We have one more chance. We're still at 9th. I mean, I wasn't expecting to be honest. I wasn't expecting to be this high. All right, we're ahead of Magnussen and Ocon and just behind Alonso and Perez. So that'll tell you, that's pretty damn good, actually. And I'm out. Well, well, there you go. Fuck's sakes. What a moron. I tried to get too aggressive on the exit, and I hadn't even started my lap yet, and I crashed. Alright, well, we're going to have to see where that time lets us in. Alright, what a moron, dude. Holy moly. What an idiot. Alright, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's fine. It's still a decent lap. We'll see where we qualify. We'll probably be starting somewhere around 14th, 15th, I'd imagine. Can't imagine being much higher than that, but we'll see. Where'd we finish, damn it?
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
Oh!
Before we begin, let's have a
we stayed 9? You know what happens, guys? Last game, everyone would improve at the very end by shit tons. Like, and now they've done the opposite where no one improves at the end. It's hilarious. They can't seem to find that balance, but we'll start 9th. I'll take it. We've been starting middle of the pack. We've been qualifying well. Zhou Guan Yu is 13th, to be fair, so it's not like our car is complete dick here in Miami. It seems to be working quite well. 9th and 13th qualifying positions. That's not bad at all. If we can stay where we are for the race, we got to get the strategy right, though, with the rain coming here in Miami. I think it's probably rare enough that Miami gets rain, but we seem to be getting rain in a lot of these races. We'll see. It might be Inters all damn day. Let's have a look at our strategy. We're going for the two-stop strategy. I think that's 100% the way to go. I don't think it's possible to get these Inters to the end. But we might extend just in case, like, the rain, like, it looks like the rain is going to. I'm going to extend to, like, 12 laps just because we need to be sure, you know? We need to be sure. So we are going to be sure. 21.3, we'll stick with that. And then, let's go. Let's go, baby. We're starting 7th. People have taken penalties behind me. Or ahead of me, rather. So we're starting 7th. Oh, shit. I just realized that I have parts that are in danger. Not in danger. The gearbox is on 62%, though. I need to get that changed.
On the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
All right. No problem. I should have probably changed them quicker, huh? I didn't even realize, though. until right now. Good start, though. Kept on to 6th position. Been around the outside there at turn 1. We're keeping our position through here. We got Verstappen ahead of us. Oh, shit. Nearly lost the car. Who's that alongside me? Perez? Yep. Just let him go. Just let him go. Our race is not going to be with Perez today, let's be honest with you. So let's just let him go. And oh my god, it's wet. It is super wet out here. I mean, wow. Okay. Who's that behind us? Kevin Magnussen is right up the back of us. I had to go deep there. I was going to hit into the back of Perez, so that has left us in a pickle here. That has left us in a pickle because we've got 2 people all over the back of us now. I don't know, it's Magnussen and someone else. I can't really look right now. See who it is because I am just focused in the zone right now. Red Bull are garbage in this game, let's be honest. I don't know why they've made Red Bull so shit, but Perez and Verstappen, I know they're first and second in the championship, I think, but they're always like back here in 5th and 6th, I find. I always find that. It's Norris now behind us. Okay, Norris and Magnussen. Oh, shit. Fuck, bitch. We're way too late there. Way too late. And we've let Norris through. Luckily, we haven't let Magnussen through, though. And we nearly crashed there. And it's all over the place. Conditions are horrid. Conditions are horrible. We're all over the shop here. And Magnussen's going for it down the inside now. And we are really struggling in the wet here. I turned in. I was expecting Magnussen to turn in as well, but he didn't really, did he? Just didn't turn, man. Magnussen, what are you doing? A-Mag is all over the shop here. Alonso lost a lot of places off the start. Or it might have been Alonso who took a penalty ahead of us, actually. To be fair, because I don't remember seeing him beside us on the grid. Alright, we're already back to 9th. We've gone from 7th to 9th. We've lost a couple of positions. We were 6th off the start, though. So we've lost 3 possessions since then to Norris, Magnussen, and to Sergio Perez. But we're back where we started, where we qualified. So from here, we'll be looking to stay in this position, alright? I'm hoping that it starts to dry off. I'm braking way too late, man. Way too fucking late. Quit being stupid. And Magnussen, what the hell are you doing, man? These conditions are treacherous. I'm nearly spinning on every single goddamn corner here. Absolute treachery right here. Magnussen's struggling too, we can clearly see that much. Magnussen's really struggling. And that's good for us. We can keep up with Magnussen. We'll be able to manage our ERS a little bit better as well in the rain. So, on the inside of Magnussen. But he's going to take it right back because we went too deep. I'm going too deep on every corner. I need to start braking earlier for sure. For sure, for sure. I'm gonna brake earlier than it says because the conditions are just ass. Alright, good. Nicely done. Come on, let's keep up with K-Mag. Stay within a second of Magnussen. Come on. Gain on him, gain on him, gain on him. We're gaining. We are within that second now, but Ocon and Alonso are hunting me down here. I think there's a little bit of a gap then, a small bit of a gap actually. It's not that big of a gap at all. Alright, that was much better there. We took that corner much better this time. We actually keep up with Magnussen through here. Magnussen was struggling on that corner as well, to be fair, so we can keep up with him. And just, I'd love to bridge a little bit of a gap to Ocon, but it doesn't seem like it's possible. To be honest, they are in an Alpine and an Aston Martin behind me, much quicker cars. But it's all about.
Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Back to dry shortly. Look at these conditions and tell me that this is going back to dry shortly. Ocon's coming for me here. I can't brake early enough here, I feel like. That was better, to be fair. This doesn't look like anything close to dry.
I don't think we got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's still pissing down. Like, are you guys looking at the same bloody track I'm looking at, or what? Talking about dry soon. It's bloody pissing down still. It's not even that it's still wet. It's pissing rain still. You know? Ocon is quick now, though. And we're struggling with the gearbox. We need to change the gearbox after this race, I'd imagine. So if we have to take a penalty, we won't have to take a penalty for a while. I should have changed it after qualifying, but I didn't realize that I was in trouble. Because we're still within our limited change without getting a penalty. Can't keep up with Magnussen anymore. I feel like I was keeping up with him before. Took that corner well again now. Much better there. Much better there. We're within a second, surely, are we? Not quite, but we were doing well there. Saving our power. We bridged the gap to Ocon nicely and caught up to Magnussen as well, so good stuff there. I'm not going to use my ERS. I'm going to save it here because we don't need to defend really from Ocon or attack Magnussen on this lap. Save my ERS a little bit. Much better there now. Much better there now. Much better there now. Nicely done. Nicely done indeed. Hitting too much curb there, though. Green sectors there.
Leading our teammate by 3.7 seconds.
I don't know if that means it's drying off or those are just good sectors. I don't think it's drying off yet. Definitely the rain is getting lighter, though. Yeah, Ocon's right on the back of me here. Ocon is all over me. I have some ERS to spare, though. Kind of bridge a little bit of a gap to him at least. We're 5 tenths ahead again. Little deep again this time, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. DRS enabled.
Okay,
oh,
the stewards
fuck.
have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Wow, it is drying off now. You can see it's definitely drying off now. I don't know if the DRS should be enabled yet, but okay. We're going to have Ocon right up our bunghole now. We need to catch up to K-Mag. Now we need to actually start using power to catch up to K-Mag here because Ocon's going to get us otherwise. 100%, man. Right behind us, yeah. We're done. We are done here, I would reckon.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
They want us to pit now. That seems too early. For sure seems too early. I'm going to stay out one more lap. 100% I'm staying out. I'm not coming in yet. That seems like it's not dry yet, man. Surely it's not dry yet. Like, this seems like way too wet still for medium tires, for slicks, right? Am I tripping balls? Because they've been saying this the whole time, though. This seems too goddamn greasy and wet for slick tires. But I mean, I could try. Ocon's going to have DRS here now. Massive problem for us. No, I'm going to keep going another lap. It's going to tell me to come in this lap, but I'm going to keep going another lap. Because that's 14 laps on mediums as well. We're going another lap. Let's see if everyone's going in, though. Everyone's going in. I'm going one more lap. We're going to see if this is a mistake or not. We're going to see if this is a big mistake or not.
The consensus in the garage is that it's probably about time for the slick tyre now. It's going to be slippery, but it'll probably be quicker.
Alright, well, let's see if you're right. I think it's too early, but I could be wrong. We could have just messed up our whole race here. Everyone else has come into the pits except me. No, a couple more people went an extra lap though, didn't they? A few more went an extra lap. I'd love if a safety car, one of the slick runners, came out and crashed.
Car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind, running hard tyres.
Alright, let's see if Russell's gaining on us here. He's 4.8 seconds, 4.7. Is he gaining on us? Yes, yes he is. If I pit now, where am I going to come out, man? Yeah, he's gaining on me quickly now. Fuck. That's a nightmare, man. That's a nightmare. We're going to come out like 10th or some... Or
okay, be aware,
12th or 13th.
Start falling away soon.
Oh, this is a nightmare. It's a bitter disappointment, I must say. Alright, everyone else is going to come into the pits now. It's definitely dried off big time towards the end of the lap. But I'm hoping that they were struggling towards the start of the lap, maybe. I don't know. I'm just hoping upon hoping that they were struggling. I think we're going to be in big trouble here, though. I think we pitted too late. I was hoping for a safety car or something.
Let's see if we can catch the car ahead. Gap currently 5 seconds.
Yeah, we're going to come out last here, are we? Bloody hell, mate. We're going to come out way back, I think.
Joe's coming in for his stop now.
Wait.
Okay, go, go, go.
Oh, he's ahead of us.
Perfect
Okay.
job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Where are we going to come out here? 10th. All right, it's not too bad.
Speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
It's not too bad. We're coming out 10th. Alonso, well, actually, we're coming out 9th, but we're going to be neck and neck with Alonso here.
You triggered my trap card!
I mean, that just put me into a spin. I didn't even have my foot on the fucking accelerator yet. Are you joking me? What the hell was that? Just put me into a spin.
Strategy complete.
Alright, I think we're coming out literally right alongside Alonso, so we need to be aware of that. Okay, does it? Are we actually controlling the car now? Yes, now. Okay. Alonso's right behind us, man. That actually didn't work too badly for us. Alonso's right behind us, of course, but that's okay. We're on fresher tires, and we're in the same position. We just need to focus now. Focus, focus, focus. Alonso's probably going to get past us. No doubt about that, to be honest, because he's going to have DRS here. But as long as we can... We're basically pretty much where we were. Let's be honest. There wasn't that much of a difference staying out another lap. It's pretty similar. Alonso and Ocon behind me both have DRS. If we could stay ahead of them here, it'll be huge. No, we're not going to be able to. Okay. Oh, we touch wheels. Sorry, Alonso. Ocon, you're not getting me too, buddy. Come on. I can't allow that. I cannot allow that, Ocon. I have to edge you out there. You do it to everyone, so, you know. Can't be complaining to me now. Better get DRS here on Alonso, and then we're fine. We're flying. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. We should have DRS on Alonso here. And we do. Alright, that's mega important, honestly. Because Alonso doesn't have DRS on anyone, so if he could drag us along in DRS, that would be huge. Should have another helping of DRS through here now. As I nearly spin. And again, I nearly spin. This is going to be treacherous on the slicks, I think, for a little bit. Alright, just don't spin. Just don't spin. Just don't spin. Just don't spin. How aggressive is Alonso being through these corners? Like, I can't be that aggressive. I feel like I'm 100% going to spin. They're like full throttle here, man. No way you're going for the overtake down the inside here, Ocon. What the fuck are you doing? A warning for a seating trap. Illegal overtake! He wasn't past me! Can't be full throttle here, clearly. Alright, this is going to be bad for us here. No way he actually went for an overtake down the inside and then it was an illegal overtake by me. Like, what the fuck was that? That was such a strange one there, but that's okay. I wasn't giving that position back to him. I had to rewind there. I was not giving him that position back. Even though he's probably going to get me here anyway. He's probably going to get me here anyway because he's got a big helping of DRS down this long straight. No way we're going to finish 11th again, man. That will be heartbreaking if we genuinely finish 11th again. Ocon might be able to outbreak him here. Alright, we somehow stayed ahead of Ocon there. We could get DRS on Alonso again, it would be mega. It's that first sector that's killing me though. That first sector is absolutely killing me. I'm so scared to be aggressive through that first sector. I feel like I'm going to spin like crazy. And I'm just finding that one very, very difficult. As we gain time on Alonso there, no doubt about it. Did I hit the wall there? No, I don't think I did. And we dropped Ocon a little bit, but he's going to be coming back at us with DRS here. Alright, George Russell sets the fastest lap of the race. We're setting green sectors. It's getting drier. Sainz sets the fastest lap of the race now. It's definitely getting drier and drier and drier. It's a good thing we pitted when we did. I was thinking about maybe trying to stay out one more lap again, but I think that would have definitely cost us a lot more. As it stands right now, we're still in the points. Everything's okay. But we have to try to be more aggressive in this sector here. Just have to. Come on. Come on. Right here. This is where we got to be aggressive. I can't be. My car actually doesn't turn enough to be aggressive through here. It doesn't. Ocon's going to gain on us. Gaining for SD Bestie. Esteban Ocon here. We're starting a little bit of a rivalry with Esteban Ocon now, aren't we? Alright, good stuff. I thought that was better, but still Ocon's going to have a good exit here. We did set a green sector. No DRS is killing us here because Ocon is getting helpings of DRS behind us. He's kind of just staying behind us. He's biding his time, has he? We're only halfway through this race, which is crazy to think about. There's so much time left in this race. I'm hoping that my tires will be a little bit fresher than the rest. I mean, we only pitted 1 lap later, to be fair, and we've been racing, so I don't think our tires are going to be fresher towards the end of this race, but I was hoping upon hoping, to be honest, and we are keeping up with Alonso. It's not like Alonso's completely dropping us here, to be fair, so that's good. That's a purple sector 2, as you see there, the fastest sector 2 of the race so far. That's mega. That's mega. We're still 1.8, and Ocon is still chasing us down, so it's not really helping us too much, is it? Everyone's just getting quicker and quicker, I think, is the problem. Yeah, see, these fastest laps are just being put in like crazy. Lando Norris sets the fastest lap. Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap. And then here we come across the line. Set our fastest lap of the race. Not the fastest lap of the race, but our fastest lap of the race, no doubt. And this is where we struggle now, so we need to be careful here. We need to just get the wheel straight and go. See, that's what I mean. Every time I do that, I nearly spin. Or something bad happens. It's crazy, man. And now Ocon is all over the back of us, and we are struggling again. Every time I try and get a little bit aggressive in that first sector, things go bad for us. And now Ocon's going to have an unbelievably good chance to overtake us on the straight here. God damn it, man. We lost so much time there. God, man. He's definitely going to get us here. God, he just moved in front of me out in the braking zone. Moving under braking. Esteban Ocon, lifetime penalty, please. Alright, we can get him back. I don't know if it's wise to get him back straight away or just kind of bide our time behind him. And try and get him to catch up to Alonso and then use the DRS. I'm going to save my overtaking for now. I mean, we are gaining. We're gaining. Look at this. Can't lose him in Sector 1, though. That's the place where I've lost Alonso. That's the place where I'm losing everyone. Cannot lose him in Sector 1 here. Come on.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flag.
I've got some information on
Lewis Hamilton out of the session.
They're retiring from the race.
Holy shit, okay. Lewis Hamilton's out. Is that going to be a safety car? No safety car. That's surprising. That looks like a treacherous one there. We lost the fucking second on Ocon through the yellow sector. Ocon's moving under the goddamn yellow sector here. Come on, man. This is bullshit. He got there under the yellow flag, man. That's horse shit. And now Ocon's over a second and TSUNODA's gaining on us. God's sake, we're going to finish 11th again. Or worse. Getting frustrating now, man. Just outside the points when I feel like we deserve it as well. We're qualifying higher up and going backwards. I'm not getting any overtakes during these races. I'm just literally getting overtaken. That's it. By a couple of people as well. It's like, it's not what you want, man. It really isn't. I want some entertaining races here, man. Not this bullshit. George Russell sets the fastest lap. Charles Leclerc sets the fastest lap. Charles Leclerc is hunting down George Russell, but Russell is holding his own here in this race. He really is. All right, can we please gain on someone during Sector 1? Just not lose a fucking bunch of time here in Sector 1. So frustrating.
You're dropping a second a lap to the
Every
car
lap, it's the exact same thing here in Sector 1. We're getting dropped in Sector 1. Because I'm not aggressive enough, and I can't be aggressive enough here. That was better. For sure better. I lost a tenth only this time. I'm usually losing like 7 tenths or some shit, so that's much better. Yeah, much better. That's how you take it. That was much better. I'm happy with that. Green Sector 1. There you go. Green Sector 1, baby. Let's try and gain some of that battery back. We might need it for a defense of Yuki Tsunoda here in a few laps. Oh, wait. We're in 10th. Oh, yeah, because Hamilton's out. Shit, we're back in the points. Completely forgot about that. We're back in the points now because Hamilton's out. That's mega. That's actually mega. We've got Yuki behind us, of course, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm gonna defend like a lion against Yuki. I think we have a much better chance of defending and overtaking Yuki than we do Esteban Ocon in an Alpine. Although the AlphaTauri seems better in this game than it is in the in real life at the moment, because the AlphaTauri in real life at the moment is just absolutely terrible. We got 7 laps left. I hope our tires are going to last that long, honestly. That seems like a long way for our tires to last. If there is a safety car, I'm going to go in and put softs on. I'm going to go in and put new softs on if there is a safety car. But doesn't look likely at the moment. If we didn't get one for that Hamilton incident, probably not going to get one now. Maybe a red flag would be nice, though. A red flag would be lovely, actually.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead.
Put on soft tires.
We need to get to the end of the race on these tires.
Yes, sir. I hear you, brother. Magnussen's having a hell of a race up there in 8th, isn't he? Fair play to him, buddy. Up there in 8th, just bossing it in a Haas. Fair play to you, Kevy. Kevy Magnussen. Yeah, we're losing time to Ocon, but we're keeping the gap with Yuki now. But Ocon's car is finally starting to light up a little bit. He's in a bloody Alpine over us in an Alfa Romeo, so it makes sense. The Alpine is definitely quicker. As Albon gets into 12th. Fair play to you, Albon. How did I not lose the car there? Jesus Christ, I'm all over the shop here. I'm all over the shop there. Nearly lost. I don't know what the hell happened in that sector there. Just completely lost the car and kept trying to correct it and kept making it worse, to be honest. But we gained back the time we lost there on the straight, luckily. Yuki doesn't seem to be too quick in a straight line. Just good for us in Miami, for sure. Got drier a lot earlier than I thought in this race, so I was hoping to be a little bit later on when people had already pitted, and that would have really benefited our race a lot. Where like they had already pitted for another set of inters, and then we could just pit straight onto the slicks, and they would be pitting twice and we'd be pitting once. That was what I was hoping would happen with this strategy, but it didn't pan out that way. Unfortunately, you can't really plan for the weather. Warning for exceeding track limits there. Where did I even exceed track limits? Out to the right there? I didn't even know that was possible, to be honest.
The car ahead, 3.9 seconds.
Right, how many laps are left? 4 after this one? Okay. 4-second gap now to Esty Bestie. He is gaining and we are struggling now. And TSUNODA's right on the back of us here, okay? Defending time. TSUNODA's passed us. I think honestly this is the wise thing to do, is let him pass us and try to go past him on the next straight now. Yuki into the points. We've dropped out of the points for now, but I'm going to be all over the back to Yuki here, trying to get back ahead of him before the lap ends. Well, another warning for exceeding track limits. One more and we have a penalty now. That was a little bit saucy, to be honest. We did cross over there a little bit.
And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm going to need the DRS to overtake him here. But it helps. But it helps. Wow. Okay. We touch wheels, but I'll see you later, Yuki. Gonna edge you out here, bud. Sorry about that. It is what it is, pal. Do I get the DRS here as well now, or does he get it? Does he have DRS now? Yeah, he's gonna have it right here. Into the first corner. Alright, I think we should be okay, though. We've just got enough of a gap here. But we need to be clutched through Sector 1, which is not my strong suit right now. Sector 1, okay, you can be flat out from here, I think, is the place to be flat out from. Right there. Around the corner. You have to wait a little bit, but then you can kind of get on the throttle and go flat out. Is Yuki going to get past me again? Is this just going to be a game of chicken here, where Yuki's going to get past me on this straight, and then I get past him on the next straight? I think it might be. Let's save our overtake for the next one, because we're going to have to get past him again, I think. I mean, I'll take that, because if it keeps happening, the last lap will be the one who's ahead, going to the finish line at least. So need to keep him. We're baiting him, really, to be honest. Aim a cat and mouse here with me and Yuki TSUNODA as we just tap into the back of him lightly there. Gaining on Yuki TSUNODA. DRS is on. ERS is on. Down the inside we go. See you later, Yuki. Good night, Irene. We're past Yuki TSUNODA. Can we stay past him here? We should be able to. I don't think he's going to be close enough to get us into the first corner here.
Mate. That brings you up a place.
This is a fun little battle with TSUNODA here, man. Lap after lap. He gets me, I get him back. And it seems like this might go on for the remainder of the race, honestly. Unless we can somehow drop a second on his head here in Sector 1, which is just unlikely, to be honest, considering how bad I am in Sector 1. It seems like this is going to be the theme for the rest of the race, is him overtaking me and me overtaking him, and then just kind of me staying ahead for the remainder of the lap. What did it say? 4 laps of fuel remaining? Okay, that's fine. I don't need to worry about that. There's no point in me even trying to stay ahead of him in this sector either, because that gives him more ammunition down the next straight. So I might as well, unless he's, I think he might have learned his lesson here, has he? He seems to be staying a little further back. No? Is he going to go for it? Yes, he is. He's going to go for it. Again. Kind of reminds me of the Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen battle a little bit. Okay. We got a better exit than Yuki there as well. And I'm just saving up my battery for this part of the lap every single time as well. I'm not using it anywhere else. And this time we won't even need to use it as much, I don't think, as we move to the outside and get past Yuki with ease here. We just have a clean bit of air to go into there, and that's absolutely sensational stuff. It really is. And this is some fun racing. At least we're having a battle with someone, you know. It's only a DRS battle, but it's still fun. It's like there's no hint of overtaking other than the DRS zone, which is hilarious, but you know, it is what it is. All right, come on. Good, good. We actually took that well there now. We actually took that well for once there. And then straight in here. If I could drop him from a second, it would be really nice, but it's just not going to happen, is it? That was actually nicely done, I must say. But I think he's going to get me again. This is actually hilarious. It's a fun little battle, I must say. Alright, is he going to go down the inside again? Is he close enough? Yes, he is.
Just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
He seems to be saving his battery for this part every time, and then I'm just like I can closely follow him after this part. There's not enough time for him to get a second unless I make a huge mistake, and this has just been the theme every single lap. Same thing, same little bit of fun. At least we're having some overtakes. We're having some fun, as I nearly did make that mistake that I talked about there, and we should be able to get Yuki again here. Use that little bit of overtake at the start, and then you don't even really need to use it for the overtake itself, because the DRS will do all the work here as we move to the outside of Yuki Tsunoda, and we get him again. And this is just gonna be one last dance here, the last lap. Let's see if it happens again, or will something different happen that we don't hold the lead coming around this final corner? I don't know. We're on to the final lap though.
Final lap of the race.
The old switcheroo, my friends. Alright, just need to stay ahead of Yuki here. Full throttle there. We're dropping him a little bit here. We dropped him to about 8/10, which is unlike me. I think he's still going to get me, though. It's going to be closer this time. I don't want to stay ahead, though. That's the thing. Do I? I don't know. Fuck. Let's just push. Let's just push like crazy here. Oh, no. What have I done? No, no, no. Don't do this. I lost the car completely there, boys. Am I still going to be able to get him back? It was the worst possible place to lose it. I'm still within second, right? Yes, thank God. Okay. But Yuki's gaining on me. I don't have the pace this time. I don't have the pace. He's gonna win. I'm gonna miss out on the point. No. Oh my God. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Don't say a word. Don't say a word in the comments. Don't say a word in the comments. We deserve that point. We deserve that point. I wasn't going to let it slip because of one little tiny mistake, alright? Driver of the day is Fernando Alonso. Jesus Lord, man. What a race. That was crazy towards the end there. What a battle with Yuki. I needed see that overtake on the last corner there. Oh, I need to see that overtake. Holy smokes. We got the point. We got the point. Max Verstappen finished 4th. Why would he be... I guess he's winning the championship. Okay. Alonso finished 7th. Okay, started 12th. Yeah, so he did get a penalty. Okay, interesting. Max Verstappen leads by 10 points over Sergio Perez, and George Russell is only 10 points back. That's hilarious. So staying ahead actually definitely did not benefit us there. We did sector 1 well finally on the last lap, and it cost us more than it helped us, to be honest. And there, we bottled this part of the lap here. As you can see, I just spin a little bit there, and I didn't want to get on the throttle straight away because I felt like I might spin the other way. And then we go through here. We're just close enough to get DRS, but we were out of ERS because we actually used our battery down the other straight this time. So it completely killed us. The fact that we were actually ahead of him there. We dropped back out of the points, but I just went for an absolute send it move down here. I don't care. I genuinely do not care. I had to. I mean, honestly, that's a pretty good overtake. I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually think that's a pretty good overtake, to be honest. Let's see. Like, look at this. We did go a little wide. We stayed on track, though. We stayed on track the entire time. Let's look at this from a different camera angle, though. Let's see. Okay, maybe a little narrow. Maybe a little narrow. Let's see from the back of the car. He was turning in as we went through, to be fair. I'm surprised we stayed ahead through here. All right, guys, another point in the bag, and another point for Alfa Romeo in the standings. No matter how shoddily it was won on the last lap there. All right, let's see if our upgrades come through. Marketing would like to expand our driver merch and would like your input in what new items we should include. Higher cost. Let's expand our lines with lower cost items such as caps and flag. No, we'll go for the higher cost ones. Front wing flat profile, both came through. Both came through. All right. They want me to put the rear floor under tray. We could get it in before then. It would be really nice. We're rock bottom in the standings now. How are we that far behind? Oh, is that just in chassis, is it? Oh no, we're near the top in power. Really? We're near the top. We're ahead. We are top. Sorry, we're not near the top. We in powertrain, we're top. What the fuck? That's crazy. We're near the bottom in everything else, though, so we need to work on everything but power, honestly. All right, but there you go. We'll be heading to Imola in the next one, and I look forward to seeing you guys once I'm back from the Grand Prix. I'll have all the discussion and stuff like that once I'm back. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Peace out.
Break.